Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Now today we're still on the EA Access trial, so we're doing everything quick. We got to be as efficient as we can. So where we are now with the team is that we've gotten the EA Access. We've gotten all those challenges done. We've been trying to get up to that level 4. This way we can get that Camp Chancellor, start working on him, and then our next thing is going to be working on the Ultimate Season and Team Affinity. This way we can get those some of those team affinity players. Um, we can get those team builders. Um, so where we are now is where the only pack that I have is this campaign player fantasy pack. And these packs, I'm gonna scroll through them now, and you'll see all of the players that you can pick. All of these players are the 75 overall, uh, are 75 overalls. Um, and then as you see, we're going through them now. Um, and what these cards are for is you put these cards into a set in order to get the core elite version of the set. So depending on the particular card that you are gonna get that you're picking, there may be a little bit more required from that set. I'm gonna let you guys know I was between um, Leonard Williams, Trent Williams, and then also Jair Alexander. Leonard Williams because as a Giants fan, Giants theme team, um, you want those cards, especially if you get it free because you know he's gonna be on our team for a while. Um, and then with Jair Alexander and Trent Williams, these are both very good cards that um, you're gonna want on your team. Uh, the 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 determining factor for me was just as a Giants fan, someone who's going to have like a majority of a Giants theme team, um, we have no offensive line, so you're going to need whatever help you can get, especially early on. So if I can get an 86 overall, yes, it's going to be Nat, but I can always put him into an exchange set later on, or I can always have him. I put him into a power up. I power him up. I have him as an 87, and I can always use him for different Actually, now that I say that, there's no chemistries that you would need. So, still, regardless, you need a left tackle. um, the Giants have none. I'm gonna need to buy one anyway, and um, this is much cheaper. And this Leonard Williams, I can always buy his power up. I can buy his core elite for 10 to 12K, being that only an 81 overall. I'll be able to buy that pretty cheap. Um, as opposed to Trent Williams, who's like 60, 70K. He's a lot more expensive. So this is going to be a cheaper version I could get. So we're going to get Trent Williams, and he'll be someone we're going to slide in at left tackle. Because even though it's technically a Giants team, we're going to have players throughout the team that aren't on the Giants because you gotta stay competitive, especially early on. It's hard to get that 50 out of 50 and not have any gaping holes on your roster, especially when you got a team like the Giants who do have holes on their roster. Um, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. Um, as you could see, the team is not really anything special. I'm waiting for my pre-order packs to come in. Once I get in, then I'm gonna open all those packs, and then I'll get a better quarterback. Obviously, I'll get the Randy Moss and Dion. So that'll be another wide receiver and cornerback. And then once I get those and I open up my gold team fantasy packs, um, when everyone's opening those packs, especially right at the beginning, people are going to be trying to sell them. So I'm expecting the price to dip down a little bit. So that's when I'm going to buy any of the cards I didn't get. Because right now there's only a couple of people in the game, so there's not as much of a supply. So the cards are going to be a little more expensive. So it doesn't really make sense for me to go out and spend all of my coins on one card when in a couple days it's going to drop down in price. So right now I'm just working on grinding out some of those challenges and making the team a little bit more competitive this way. When everyone comes out and I get all my packs, then I can really focus on getting getting the best players. I did get lucky though. As you can see, my number one player is that 84 Keenan Allen. Um, Doing the EA Access challenges, you get an 80 nat overall, 80 overall nat wide receiver. I was hoping I was just gonna get the, um, I was hoping I was just gonna get uh, Kenny Galladay to just help with the Giants theme team, but I had Keenan Allen, which can't complain. He's with 83 speed and route runner archetype. This is going to be a solid. This is going to be a solid card to have. Um, but this is kind of where I'm at now. Some of the content for these couple days is going to be a little limited just because you only have the 10 hours. So I can't really, and I don't have any of my packs yet, so I don't really want to start making any big purchases when I don't know who I'm going to be getting for my team. Um, but this is kind of where I'm at now, giving you guys a little update. Um, Next time, I'm hoping to get a lot of those campaign solos done, as well as the Cam Chancellor, and start working on the Cam Chancellor. And once I get that, then I'll be able to really show you guys how I'm moving this team along and how I plan to proceed moving forward. But I hope you guys. Well, I'll show you real quick um, with and how the team's looking at. I'm going to be using at quarterback. I'm going to be using the Pat Mahomes I'm getting for the pre-order. I'm going to have Keenan Allen, Randy Moss, and then I'm going to pick up Kenny Galladay, um, and then maybe even like Kadarius Toney. Um, Pick up his rookie card because it'll be. I'm assuming it'll be cheap. Um, I'm obviously going to pick up Evan Ingram. Um, that for my tight end. I'm going to pick up a Kevin Zeitler card to get that Giants chemistry. And then I'm going to pick up the Giants offensive lineman. This way I work on those chems. This way, as right now I'm already at a 6 out of 10, strictly on um, all of these strategies because I got the two Giants playbooks, and then I've got the head coach, stadium, and both uniforms. What I like a lot about this year is that um, in the previous years they've given you the bronze versions of all of these, so you don't get the team chemistry towards that going for that 50 out of 50 theme team. Um, but This year they give you gold, so you do get the chemistry, which is very helpful because it's you're saving. I remember last year you're spending 10 to 15,000 coins on just on your coach and playbook and arena. So it's nice that you don't have to spend it on that. Um, but so that's what I'm planning on doing for offense. Get the offensive linemen just for chemistries. Um, Evan Ingram, then Kenny Galladay, Kadarius Toney. This way I get a little bit of that, and then obviously I'm going to work on getting uh, Saquon Barkley. And then as soon as his 89 overall superstar MVP comes out, he's going to be my starting running back. And defense, obviously I'm going for Logan Ryan, a free safety. I'm going to go Jabril Peppers and Xavier McKinney as strong safety. There's the team builder, Lorenzo Carter, who's got excellent speed, 89 speed, I believe. He's going to be my right outside linebacker. Um, then I'm going to have Leonard Williams, James Bradbury, Adoree Jackson, and then the rest of the team. I also Blake Martinez at middle linebacker. The rest of the team will all be kind of sorted by um, the rest of the team will always be sorted by kind of fill-in players who I can pick up for cheap, those budget beasts that I'm going to be able to get to really round out the team early on. But this is kind of it. I hope you guys um, a lot of just kind of talking, explaining kind of what I'm going to do because early on in EA Access you really don't have time, don't have a whole lot of time to get a lot of the grinding done that you need for a no money spent team. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below, whatever you guys want to see. Um, and like I said, every video, I appreciate any view, like, comment, subscribe, share, anything you guys can do. It means more than you guys know, especially getting the channel started and getting it growing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Take care. See you guys in the next one.